Yeah, our life has really drastically changed for the better, of course. We're shipping soybeans into Taiwan now. We do have other markets as well, and the reason why we got that market in the first place was when David had met one of the monks, one of the senior monks. He asked if there was anything that he could do for Prince Edward Islanders, and right away, both Dave and I said, farmers need help. Producers, primary producers, anybody who is trying to make a living on this small island, we all need help. Anyway, so he took that back to his officials, told them what our concerns were with agriculture, especially since we were involved with it and we know firsthand. And it all started from there. We went to Taiwan, spent 10 days there, an amazing trip that we had. Got to see a lot of their industry, a lot of small, everything was very small. And that's where we came up with the soybeans, and also met with the Trade Council there in Taipei City with the government officials, and also promoted PEI product. Blueberries, cranberries, and all kinds of other stuff we brought to the table. So it wasn't just for us. We were always thinking about everybody else too on PEI. That's the way we always are, always trying to give a hand. And lo and behold, it's worked out. This is our 5th year growing for them. We're growing very small because we still haven't found the right varieties for their needs. They're looking for tofu varieties and soy milk varieties. And so, like I said, it's a growing process. And this is where we're at today. Here, we're the very first ones in Prince Edward Island. We own this variety now, and it's a black soybean to make soy sauce. We do use chemicals. We use one. It's a herbicide. We don't harm any of the insects, of course, and it's a pre-emergent herbicide that we use. After we plant our crop, we spray it so the seeds don't actually touch the herbicide we use. It's on the ground, and as it's raining, a little bit of the chemical is released just to kill the weeds that are germinating, and it only lasts for so long. It's for us because we're growing so many acres of it, and in order to do organic for us right now, it's not in the cards. We tried organics 3 times in our life, and we have 1,400 acres that we grow. To do organic, for us, it's just not in the cards right now. There's too much on our plate right now.
Ian had mentioned that when you first encountered them, this was the first time you felt respected as a farmer. What do you think is like the biggest difference you've noticed between like conventional ways of producing or supplying with people?
I think awareness is number one. More people have become more aware of it. Appreciation of our food, for sure. Appreciation for what we do as in general, absolutely. It's sometimes difficult to get the price we need, even though we're working with them one-on-one. That's the biggest challenge. It still is, and I think it continually we will be until people finally start to realize there's a price to pay for good food. I think you have to pinch your skin sometimes. Is it for real, right? Oh, really? Yeah. When we first met with them and first did negotiations with them, we told them this is what we needed to make a living, and absolutely, they were saying, okay, so we'll try to work around that. And that's the beauty of this thing too. It's just you're working directly with them. There's no middleman, so it's the farmer and the consumer pretty well. That's what it is. So there's a little bit more money for the farmer and a little bit less for them. So we both share, the profits of it. So I think it's a great opportunity for PEI and island farmers, producers, even seafood industry. There's so many here. There's so much here. It's absolutely a tremendous deal for them, for sure.